was about to land due to the problem in climate. It was raining in the morning today, and the weather was very cloudy. So the plane has landed in the mid runway. They didn't start the landing from the tip of the runway. Hence, the pilot could not control the plane towards the runway. So the plane just jumped off the runway and it hit into the terminal building in the airport, and it fell into the forest. The airport is like a tabletop. The airport is on top of the hill, and below the airport is a big forest. And it's very difficult for the rescue team and the other fire service people to reach there, as the roads are very narrow. And the local public have gathered here in large numbers, and all the traffic is jammed.
So isn't that actually hampering the rescue operation? And our civilians are the people who you are saying, there are a lot of people around this area near the Kenjar, the Gudda, where this crash has happened. So many people, are they all getting in close to the area, or has the area where the plane has crashed been cordoned off?
Yeah, no, it is not cordoned off yet, because the rescue operation was first started in the local villages before the fire service people have arrived. Because of that, large number of people have gathered here. The cordoning off the area very slowly. The local people have gathered in large number. Now the police team has arrived, and CRBF and the local coast guard all are here. The rescue operation is going on smoothly now. And some of the dead bodies have been removed from the site, and the other equipment have come to cut the plane now.
Okay. Thank you very much. Sumit Amin is an eyewitness who's reporting from the spot there. Sumit, I will come back to you, and if you can get us more information and pictures, that will be useful. Thank you very much. I have with us Commander Vasu on the phone line with us, who has actually flown into Mangalore airport many times earlier. Commander Vasu, you're seeing the pictures there, you're getting the information on your screen. What can you tell us about Mangalore airport and this tabletop landing which is required there? What does that really mean? And of the information you're hearing about this air tragedy, how are you putting your facts together?
Well, at the moment, hello?
Yes, go on, sir.
Yeah, we do not have all the information at this moment, but from whatever is available, it's very clear that the plane has overshot the runway. Previously, till about 2006, it had only one small runway, and therefore the number of flights that were taking off and landing were quite less. It's only much later that you had a second runway, making it one of the airports to have two runways in Karnataka. However, I think at this moment it's too premature to say what could have gone wrong, except for the fact that the aircraft has definitely overshot the runway. And when you have a tabletop runway, basically that means it's on top of a hill. And around the hill there are these valleys. And when you have these valleys, and if your landing has not gone well for whatever reasons, whether it is due to human error or due to some malfunction of the control systems or the engines, then the aircraft definitely requires a lot more length of runway than normally required. And if the touchdown point is much later, then there are these dangerous trends of the aircraft overshooting the runway, which is what seems to have happened here. But at the moment, in my opinion, it's too premature to say what has gone wrong. Whether it's a pilot error, whether it's a mechanical failure, or these are things that need to be established by a board of inquiry. And also the black box which is there, that would give vital clues on what went wrong as far as the handling of the aircraft has happened.
Okay, I will come back to you. I have another eyewitness from the spot. And we are getting some fresh pictures also coming in. Mr. Chandrasekhar is with us on the phone line right now. Mr. Chandrasekhar, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Mr. Chandrasekhar, tell us, you've been to the spot. What can you tell us on the spot account of what happened?
We are very close by to the spot actually. My house is just located 1 kilometer just before that.
Right.
And early morning we have received the message that there is a flight crash. We have, with the local residents of Kinjar and Maravur, just rushed to the spot, and where we are seeing the flight is totally burning.
What time was this?
Yeah, this is exactly at 5:59 early in the morning.
5:59?
Yeah, 5:59. So we are able to reach the spot at 6:10. By the time I think all maximum casualty has already gone up, and we are able to survive 6 members, and immediately they are rushed to the nearest hospital. and our boys are about to, just put our hands inside the flight, but we are not able to manage to save the one small kid. Actually, he is shooting for the rescue. But unfortunately, there is a small burst, and our few members have got an injury in our hand also. So we are totally confused whether to go inside or not. So, and it is totally full of fire and full of flames. So we are totally not able to see the spot immediately. So by the time, I think after 15 minutes, these airport authorities and the fire brigade, they have come to the spot, and they have managed to take the stock of the situation.
Tell me, Mr. Chandrasekhar, I'm just trying to put the times together. You say that you actually heard this at about 5:59. You heard a sound, or you saw the plane crash?
Exactly, actually, because there may be some difference of 5 minutes or 5 or 10 minutes. Hello?
Yes, but it was about 5:59, you are saying, around 6 o'clock.
This is what I am saying. This is in my watch, it is 5:59.
And you reached...
10 minutes difference will be there.
And you reached the spot at 6:10. When you reached the spot, you are saying this plane, this flight IX892, which is the 737-800, it was in flames.
Yeah.
Was the entire plane in flames, or a certain part of the plane which was in flames? Because we are also hearing...
When I was seeing, actually half of the body of the flight is actually burning, and remaining it is just slowly coming up near to that, and it is, it is in the first stage any time, so it is almost half burnt, and the people inside, they are just shouting for the rescue, but we are not able to manage to rescue them, because, it is twisting each and then and then.
Right, but we are also hearing that there are 6 survivors.
Yeah.
Did these 6 survivors come out on their own? Did you or other locals go in and pull them out? And how did that happen?
No, actually, your voice is breaking. I'm not able to hear you properly sometimes.
No, I'm hearing you clearly. We can hear you clearly, so carry on. I'm asking you here about the survivors. How did they come out?
Because here... Hello?
Yes, how did the survivors come out, sir?
I see, the remaining 6 survivors, actually, they have immediately rushed to the nearby hospital, and